I saw Sly. He's a sly one. He always tends to throw shots. I know what you're talking about, man. And that's just going back to helping everybody else. In regards to anybody that if you like to smoke or drink, that's a thing that you can do, but do know that there's a lot of negative consequences. Just like when you have too much of everything. But it's not actually. You know what? I'm gonna take that back because it's not as dead. It's actually more deadly to do that. So, for instance, I'll go into the smoking. So anybody that vapes, there's no natural shit in that no more. Anybody that smokes, well, you're just not supposed to be smoking marijuana in general, okay? You're supposed to be actually having it as a form of like a cream, and that's about it. You're not supposed to be eating it and doing all this other stuff. It's supposed to be an herb. It's supposed to be touched with the skin. It's not supposed to be inhaled, and nobody in general is supposed to really be smoking because, yeah, the ancients did this and that, but at the same time, is that you could put yourself at a potential risk at lung issues. And some people say, oh, well, it's just like a little bit of kind of like smoking a cigarette. It is. It's just the same. It damages your lungs because you're inhaling something. So really understand that if you are smoking a plant, whatever it is best absorbed when you are using it just on the skin, and using it every now and then. Another thing too is that with drinking is not good for people that are trying to ascend right now because your energy is already blocked as it is, and so really your crown chakra is not able to fully function, and that's why I tell this lady that I'm channeling through, do not drink all the time. She can drink sometimes, but the thing is too is that she's like she needs to do a little bit of her job for us, okay? She can't be drinking on the job, yes. So I always tell her like and she doesn't drink at all. Okay, that's the thing is that with this woman, she doesn't like drink really at all, which is good because that means that she's also very healthy. But that's the thing though is that right now when if you drink too much, it blocks your connection to your soul and receiving messages. Okay, I know a lot of people they want to do things to escape, and I understand. But the thing is that um, when you are setting that intention to escape, you'll never really get out. You're always gonna, if you think with a mentality of how you can't escape, then, well, that's just gonna be your mentality. So you have to change your mentality.